sorry, presentation evening. We've got one special guest coming out now. Here he comes. Is it he or a she? I don't know. Here's Master P. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, come on. Right, Mr. P. Mr. P, you've got a special guest with you. Oh, yeah. We've got a special guest. Come forward, please. This gentleman here, who's wearing his medals, is called Colonel Stockton, Lieutenant Colonel Stockton, and he was in the regiment called the Royal Hampshires. Just like to introduce Mr. Stockton to you all. Give him a round of applause, please. Sir, can you tell everybody why you're here today?
I've actually been sat at the back of the room for the last couple of hours, but the story is that about 3 weeks ago I was actually contacted by Master Ogborn to come along to this event this evening. I have nothing to do with Taekwondo, except that some 30 years ago, when I was about 2 stone lighter, and when this chap had hair, he was nominated as my bodyguard when we did a tour in Northern Ireland. Now at that time, when somebody actually says that this chap is your bodyguard, the first thing that you expect is somebody that's bigger than you. And of course, he wasn't. The next time I saw him, which I think was in the NAFI, he was actually doing impressions of Frank Spencer from some others do have them. And I wasn't terribly sure whether they'd made the right choice for me. However, I was soon persuaded that in fact he was a Taekwondo expert, he was a martial art expert, and I'm glad to say that the reason that I'm here today is due in no small part to this individual. I know what he has done for Puma, I know what he has done for Taekwondo in particular, and I think there is no better occasion for me to come along to this evening just to tell you a little bit about him and hopefully give him something as well. All right.
Thank you, Colonel Stockton. Now, before you do, sir, live from Jamaica, I think we have a special guest. Master Gal, are you there? Yes. I think you've got something to tell everybody, haven't you, Master Gal?
Yes, I have. Just to say, I hope everyone has a good evening, first of all. And also, it's very cold here. It's come down to 31 degrees today. So I'm putting my coat on now. I'd like to make a special presentation to Mr. Black. Mr. Black obviously started training a long time ago in Hong Kong, as Colonel Stockton has mentioned. Mr. Black has done many things in life. He's raised a lot of money, an incredible amount of money for charity. One of those people who always give it to others. He's been directly responsible for many instructors in the UK, probably more than anyone else, I would suggest. Mr. Black embodies what Puma's all about: loyalty, humility, and thinking of others before himself. With your support, and with the support of Master Ogborn, I'd like to suggest and present Mr. Black with his 7th degree Masters.
here. A 70-year-old. I'm really honoured and privileged to give this award from Master Gill, Master Obi-Wan, and also see my ex-Lieutenant Colonel Stockton, who I spent a lot of time in many tours in Ireland with. Sir would always say, Blackie, if I knock them down, you just make sure they don't get out. And we've had many events, wasn't it? Very event with that happen over there. And also, Lieutenant Colonel Stockton put me forward for my General Officer's accommodation, which over in Ireland, which I received with great honour and privilege. But this is because I wasn't invited to take my 70-degree black belt, and I said, sir, I don't want to take it until you and Master Gal get your 8th, because you only need 2 masters, and we've got 2 great masters. You don't need another one, and I am no way in the same class as they are. Yeah, you're above me. Oh, I don't think but it is a real honour, and I will accept this. I will accept it on behalf of Puma. But again, I know I've got to work really hard to become a truly good master like Master Gill and Master Obi-Wan, who have been like soldiers. So from the day I met them, as we say in the military, people who you can trust, who are loyal, and have got your back, like we had in active duty in Ireland and other places. And they are great masters. They do support you guys, and they'll do anything to make sure that they're there for you. And they're my best friends and brothers. Again, along Lieutenant Colonel Stockton, I've been with, I know from a long, long time, and I'm really honoured, sir. I'm really honoured tonight for you to be here, sir. And again, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you very, very much for this great honour.
We've had, we've had some tough couple of weeks, couple of months. We've had people that we thought are our friends just dump us and leave us. This guy is the jewel in our crown. He's a superstar. Mr. Stockton, Colonel Stockton, Lieutenant Stockton. Can I ask you forward, please, to present Master Black with his black belt, please? And Master LP, can you come forward and give him a cuddle? Hey! Mr. Salt has got a set of samurai swords that we like to honour Master Black with. And
do I get a suit and a bottle of champagne?
There's also a master's degree suit from Mr. Black. A master's suit has got his name on the front. It's also got Master Epileps on the shoulder. Make him kick faster. I don't think he can carry anymore. Make sure you come up and have a look afterwards, please. It's a special night for this man. He's been training for a long, long time. Sir, when did you start training in Taekwondo in Hong Kong?
In the 70s.
1870s?
71, I think. 72.
1971. Crikey.
76. Black belt first time, 76.
Got his black belt in 1976. As Master Gill said on the phone, I don't know if you heard clearly, but he was probably one of the first black belts in the United Kingdom. Yes.
Still here.
Crikey. Also, we've got, that's the IRA. The IRA have come back for him. Also got him a bottle of champagne. Hey, hey, hey. You can give everybody a drink later. So again, just to show what type of person this guy is, you know, Colonel Stockton's come all the way down here to you know, honour Mr. Black. But before we go, we still have Master Gale online. So Master Gale in Jamaica, and he is in Jamaica, can you believe that? Are you still there, sir?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Go ahead, sir.
I just want to say well done to Mr. Black. You truly deserve this. I can't wait to get back and give you a kiss on the cheek. That's on the face, by the way. But well done. And well done to all of you. Again, hope you've had a great evening. I need to go. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, can you all certainly stay there? We'll leave the stage, please. We'll leave the stage. Leave the stage. I hope you've had a good evening. As we said earlier, there's a lot of people that have put this together and make this a success. But our association is built on people like you, more importantly like Mr. Black. I'm so honoured that Lieutenant Colonel Stockton could be here this evening. As you can see, he's got a few medals on his chest. He thoroughly deserves those. He's put his life on the line many times. He had nothing but glowing reports to talk about Mr. Black. Sorry, Master Black. And it's a great honour to have them both here. Can you all be upstanding, please, for our new Master? Okay, we'll finish tonight's proceedings. Class, eh? Sanem Nimke Kunye! Tiger! Good night, everybody. Hope you had a good evening. Don't go